just wants to
Still
be.
on One Lifestyle Station, City 1051. And yes, Breakfast in the City. We told you earlier to guess that we have someone come through as a guest for on the show today. But did anybody say anything? I'm not sure.
The guesses were so wrong. The guesses were so wrong. Okay. No, did someone just say Queen Elizabeth?
You want me to run out of the studio? Really?
Not see a ghost.
The internet is goated.
It
Okay.
is like you can never defeat the internet.
And I'm sure you're wondering whose voice is that?
All right.
Who's that? Anyway, we have the honor of having ex Big Brother Niger Level Up housemate join us. His name is Khalid.
Hey,
And the crowd is going bonkers.
and the honor is all mine. Thank you for having me.
Khalid looking very fresh.
Yummy.
No, this guy,
No more.
you're looking good.
No more.
You're looking good.
Thank you.
How have you been though?
I've been good. I'm really good.
Do you feel pressure or less pressure now?
I mean, there is pressure, given the fact that I'm everywhere, on the internet, which
Literally.
I wasn't before, So yeah, there's pressure on that side, but personally, I don't feel anything anymore.
You don't feel anything?
Yeah,
Made
I'm
for
just
this,
trying
yeah.
Yeah,
Born to do
I'm
this.
born for. I was born to do this. This is my thing.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so-
So I know you're an artist, right? Is that what we're facing now, or are you changing to something else?
No, that's what we're facing now. Art is subjective. It's vast.
When
So
you say art, like painting,
Visual
singing,
painting, visual,
digital,
in
all of that,
its
all
many forms,
encompassing.
yes.
Okay, so you know what? Let's just take a chill pill from all that's happening right now. Let's take a chill pill, let's reverse and retrospect. Like before Big Brother, who was Khalid?
I mean, okay, I'm in the limelight right now, but I'm still the same person I was before, just famous now. So, yeah. So I was an artist, basketballer, an archer, a dancer at one point in time because I was.
Oh, you're gonna give us some. Okay, so do kind of like a breakdown, like maybe a robot dance or something.
I don't think can I still do it?
Come on.
Okay. He still got moves.
Yeah.
He still got
I
moves.
was always into modeling and, you can see it.
Obviously,
yeah, so fashion and
obviously.
all that, yeah. So still
Okay,
doing
so I mean, were you always living in Lagos, or Big Brother brought you to Lagos?
it. Well, Big Brother brought me back to Lagos. I was born in Lagos actually, then went to Abuja.
Where in Lagos?
Ikeja.
Where in
I was
Canada?
expecting like Ajegule,
I can't
Ikorodu.
remember the name of the hospital. It's kind of hazy, but
Yeah.
we're here for like 4-6 years.
Wow.
Moved to Abuja, and now I'm here again.
You're here, Big
Yeah,
Brother.
so-
All
Okay,
right, so
all right.
let us talk about your time in the house, because trust me, I was going to ask you a question about the whole process of you getting in, but when I told the gistos when you were in the house, like that was almost what we're hearing for like a week, So
You have to keep
definitely
informed.
yes, we have all that information. Let's talk about your stay in the house. A lot of people are like of the opinion that when you're in the house, like you're stuck with a couple of people, like random strangers, no time, you just have instructions to be followed and everything. How did that mess up with, like, did it mess up with your psyche? Like, how were you able to program yourself that, okay, you know what, for the next couple of days, months, weeks, this is who I'm gonna be. I'm gonna try to adjust. How did you manage all of that?
It was pretty easy actually. I mean, I'm someone who's I'm used to routines.
Okay.
On a daily basis,
So you're a planner.
I'm not a planner per se. Just my life is kind of full of routines. Okay, as a Muslim,
Okay.
you pray. There are certain things.
Yeah.
So
That's
I got used to certain routines. So adapting to people and following those routines wasn't difficult. That's like my regular life, my everyday
Okay.
life. I have friends. I have people who we click easily. I'm a people person. So clicking with people, staying in an environment, it's not really a problem for me. So adapting wasn't difficult.
Wasn't
at all, yeah.
difficult. Okay.
Okay, now I mean, just to add to what she said, a lot of times we see, especially this particular season, we've seen a lot of people, really focus on the ships, and of course, you were not left out. We saw you with Daniela. So, the thing now is it really the feelings you guys have in the house? Some of us ask, is it because I'm stuck with this person? This is the only person I'm seeing.
Is it a strategy?
It's just a case. Okay, this is the person I'm seeing right now, so let's just go with the flow. Or you genuinely attracted to this person? Like, is this someone that you actually be attracted to if you were not in the house?
Well, to speak for myself, definitely I would have been attracted to certain people if I was outside the house. But the thing is, when it comes to feelings, there are possibilities. In fact, when it comes to any situation, there are possibilities. So you can't rule out the fact that it might be real or not, because you're not that person. So you cannot say, for sure that this is what they're feeling at the time.
Right.
Because these are actually very attractive people. Let me be very honest. So if you're outside, there's a possibility.
Yeah.
I always said it in the house. I'll be like, okay, on a regular day now, walking on the streets, and I'll see someone like Lebo, I'll be like, God, man.
Okay.
So yeah,
Okay.
So yeah, it's a possibility. It's I can't say it's fake or it's real. But certain people, I think the show just brings out a certain side of people. It makes you understand that, okay, you're either this person or this person in a relationship. You might be the indecisive one, you might be the strong lover, you might be the passive lover, stuff like that. So it can't even be a strategy, because these people don't know what they're doing. Well, how what they're doing is affecting them on the outside,
because they don't have control.
They don't have control.
That,
so how can you say it's a strategy when they don't even know what's happening?
Okay, so
all right.
That being said, how do you feel about Daniela?
How do I?
Right now,
very normal.
Very normal.
Yeah, very normal.
We're gonna rate how normal that is on a scale of 1 to 10 in a moment. Stay right here.
City 1051 FM.
She just wants to be.
And of course, we've been having a chat with Khalid, and he says, remind me how he put it again when I asked about your relationship, how you feel about Daniela.
Pretty normal.
Pretty normal.
Yeah.
Okay,
normal.
so
that means you're confirming that it's still in existence.
No, I'm not. I'm not confirming nor denying.
so you're leaving
Politician.
hanging until she comes out of the house.
I mean, I want to make my decision, my way, myself.
Well, you haven't yet.
Yeah.
Is there any particular thing that would make you, or that would aid your decision making?
No, I mean, yes, but it's not something that I would want out there.
Divulge.
Like, it's a relationship, or it's supposed to be a relationship.
Okay.
Whether it's friendly, platonic, or sexual, whatever, it should be my
decision
business.
to make.
My decision to make. Exactly. So everyone is just, when you have too many spoons in the teacup, exactly.
Spoils everything.
But then again, there are so many people really now invested in you as a person, in Daniela, in whatever it is you have. So you trying to keep it to yourself and trying to make that decision, it might not just,
I think they should invest in Bitcoin.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. All right, so I mean, now that Big Brother is over for you, what are you doing? You say you're going to, focus on the artistry part of you. How is that going?
It's going pretty well, actually. I'm trying to portray a form of art that isn't just art; it's a lifestyle. I'm not trying to sell you drawings. I'm trying to sell you a way of life, and I'm trying to express myself the best way I can. I'm a sneakerhead. I'm an artist. I'm a basketballer, and these are places. I love real estate, and these are things that can correlate with art. So to the fullest extent. Everyone you hear artists, first thing that comes to mind is Van Gogh or Da Vinci. Just paintings on the wall. It doesn't just have to be painting on the wall. It can be expressive, it can be body art, it can be anything. So I'm going to explore it to the fullest extent.
So how do you think Nigerians? Because I'm not so sure Nigerians are really receptive. Or let me just put it this way. How would you rate Nigerians, the way they receive art here, or the way we appreciate art in Nigeria? Do you think we have a long way to go?
Okay, let me say it. People say Nigerians don't buy art or Nigerians don't wear sneakers, and they see that as a problem. But the solution is Nigerians don't buy art and they don't wear sneakers. So that's the market to dive into.
Okay, that works. Definitely.
All right. Okay, so I mean, let's talk about so the Big Brother, there are so many people in the house right now. What do you think about, so when you were there, we saw the new strategy, the whole Big Brother, because honestly, before your set came in, a lot of people were already, getting tired of how monotonous the Big Brother was getting. Plus, a lot of people are now really so much invested in the politics. So they're like, okay, so what is Big Brother going to do differently this year? And yes, boom, Big Brother comes with level 1, level 2, island, mainland, because that was how we termed it. What was your reaction to that when you experienced it?
Well, I'm a very perceptive person, so when they came to take us from our hotels, down to the house, I noticed, okay, we're taking certain people and
Yeah,
even certain people.
certain people.
So from there, I was like, okay,
What's happening?
What's going on?
It's not just it's not it's not just a reality show anymore. It's going to be a competition. Then where my suspicions were confirmed was when we got into the house. Seeing 12 chairs, then seeing 12 beds. I'm like, yeah. I mean, you could share 12 beds. You can't lap.
You can't laugh.
Can't lap anyway. Yeah. So
Okay.
at first, it was a possibility, and I'm someone who likes to think of every possibility, so I don't get surprised at the end of the day. Even if it doesn't work, I know that yes, I thought of it, and I just didn't work towards it that well. So get into it. I wasn't surprised. So just okay. Let's see where this goes.
Okay. So do you still want the show right now?
I don't know.
Why?
I don't
Personal
have the
decision.
I don't have
You don't
That
have the
luxury.
time.
I
Of
don't have the
time.
luxury of time.
You don't have time, so you really don't know what's
Yeah.
happening right now.
I mean,
or
if
you're not
something
really-
is coming up, definitely
Yeah.
my outfit. I don't know everything about art, or
yeah.
I'm not someone who just likes to limit myself to art. So when it's something I feel I should be learning, I should be learning that. Not going.
Okay.
So who do you think rather comes close to winning? I think probably cannot be like maybe the top three.
Fina, Brian.
Fina,
Me-
Brian. So
Yeah.
you think originally level 2 housemates would?
Yeah,
Would win it.
definitely.
Yeah.
And there's Hermes, definitely. I mean,
There's
they have
Hermes,
the potential. Anyone that has eyes.
Yeah,
Can see
we'd
that,
see
yeah.
that.
Okay.
So,
All right.
have you seen some of your own clips, personal clips, played back to you?
And you're like, wow.
yeah.
Well, okay, so when you were watching, what were you like? Oh, why did I do that? Oh my god! Like,
No, I don't.
Give us-
I'm not
let
a
us
person that
know.
regret. I was.
Okay.
I laughed. I missed those moments. I think the one that stuck with me was
Okay.
when Beauty was singing in the kitchen. And I was yeah, I missed that. I missed that a lot. Like a whole lot, yeah.
Okay. All right. Just before we let you go, for those who probably want check you out on social media, what's your handle?
Okay, my handle on Instagram is the real Khalid Ahalu. The real Khalid, sorry, double underscore. On Twitter is Khalid Ahalu. Then on TikTok is the real Khalid Ahalu _
all right,
Yeah.
fantastic.
Okay, all
Wishing
right.
you the very best.
Thank
All
you
right,
so much.
just something to inspire your fans. Maybe you just want to give them a shout out or something. Just leave them with something before you leave the lifestyle station.
Okay, always be kind. I think that's the best thing I can say, because be humble, be kind, and always have that attitude for gratitude, because it will take you a long way.
Attitude for
For
gratitude.
It's
I'm
picked that
tweeting
one.
that.
I picked that one.
Attitude for gratitude.
Khalid say so. But thank you so much for coming.
Thank
And
you so much for
wish you the
having me.
very best.
Yeah.
I mean, one thing I took out of this interview is the fact that you're able to identify a market, the sneakers art thing. I'm just wishing you the very best. As regards you just pushing it out there.
Thank you.
All right,
Yeah.
the lifestyle station day for you.
That's my phone now.
All right, it's your number one lifestyle station. Stay right here.
She just wants to be